Hello, and good evening. It's nice to see the milder weather coming in. And this is sort of like a log. And basically, I'm talking about eyes. That horrible, annoying saying about watching you. But no, eyes are obviously very important. And everybody knows that they're like windows to the soul. They express and reflect people from inside. It's the only pathway. There's lots of old ancient proverbs from all religions based on the eyes, basically. But I'm not sure if many people know this, but if you are diagnosed of autism, it is hard to look at people's eyes because obviously there is a certain amount of being scared. When you're autistic, you have that intensity and overwhelming emotions. So eyes, when they feel like something's been taken from them, when an autistic person looks at somebody's eyes, and it'll be hard to get eye contact from a true autistic person. So eyes, there's so many different people in this world that, it's some people like to try and frighten with the eyes, but it is silly. I mean, it's naive to think that that it's so clear cut that certain people have certain eyes and other people, people's eyes and people change within throughout their lives. And people can be scared of eyes because you're looking into something. You're maybe recognizing who that person truly is, or maybe not, or it can reflect love. And sometimes when you look at people before they die, you look into their eyes to hold them and comfort them, to be that comforting voice. So, it is very difficult, eyes at times, but no one should try and bully with eyes. That's what I'm saying, because it can work the other way, you know. It can work the other way, no problem. Everyone is so, like, well, not different, but that everyone has eyes that is very potent. It is, whether or not they take is another thing. I mean, in the past, I've been frightened to give people eye contact. Not anymore, because I'm completely destroyed, basically. But this piece is an old one that I wrote. I hoped out. It was written in between 2002, believe it or not, and 2003. It was one of those years I was in university, and I do thank my tutors from Hull University pushing me in the direction of poetry and philosophy, actually. But this one is a very short piece, but it echoes how I felt back then. I had a lot of, obviously I still do have a lot of troubles, being unwell, but this is called Eyes. For now, look at my eyes. Do they say enough? Is this the location of language, holding the world in your eyes? Holding nearness in your eyes, presenting forth, mirroring love, reflecting to my eyes. You show so much. You ambushed my presence of thinking, though still hidden from me, flickering such fast light through the eyes you take to feed us a throwaway creation. Tasks of life reflect object. Speech is a broken down to deceit. Eyes speak the truth. Eyes being the main pathway to the heart. The heart bears honesty only to be fooled by the mind. So thanks very much for listening. I hope you enjoyed that. And yeah,